This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Moves the ball up to the 30. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Love to see a post corner executed perfectly because it really shows you the time that a quarterback and a receiver have put in together. That time it's ran perfectly. The timing was there, and great throw and catch.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Will not be brought down. They bring him down, but a nice play and moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Buckeyes getting set on first and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Harris. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here comes a handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks left and finds his target there. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets made on the outback. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. The ball is loose. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Gators look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. The quarterback looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now here comes the bunch formation. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football. Roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He's running out of time here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff, it is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That is the score. Ohio State 21, Florida 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, and no penalty brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. We got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Dump off caught by the running back. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Ohio State.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to kick off.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Oh, and he fumbles. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later or maybe in the second half.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Second and long from the 14. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. Touchdown, Gators. That's how you finish a play. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Harris. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's a toss to the left side. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be speared out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibility.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Second man and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Back in motion now, and he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. What an electric play. Suddenly they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
So second down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It gets your hands a little shaky.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. Fourth down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The field goal is good. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll test the right side here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter.
And that's good enough for a first.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Harris. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab made by the tight end. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Let's it fly out of the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Tight end goes in motion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on a jet sweep. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They are pouring it on now.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for his back. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw.
It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds. So that
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the 3rd down.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense. Really all get.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So after the incompletion, it's second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Leaning on the run game here late. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He shreds the tackle. Breaks an open space. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk play.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back at the 10. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.